go? Where did you go?
2006 was overall a really good year for Dunham's.
It was a very good year for us.
It's been an excellent year.
It's been an excellent year. It's been truly terrific.
We've got a really good streamlined process in place now that seems to be working for people.
We made some great progress with technology and moving clients forward onto various platforms.
My turnover has increased, in the fees.
You keep climbing and eventually you'll get to the top, and we're certainly over the worst now.
It's been terrific.
I think new model advisors do have a different mindset from the average IFA. It isn't about how many clients I've got and how much commission I've generated from an initial perspective. It's about what type of service am I providing to those clients, what is my long-term revenue stream from those clients, and how can I keep those clients happy year on year.
I would probably give a complete overhaul to regulation.
I would firstly get rid of half the regulation.
There's still bad advice out there. I think there are still incentives for people to act in their own interests rather than the interests of their clients.
Those businesses who are not embracing change, I think, will find it increasingly hard to compete.
For those that don't change and stick to the traditional model, I think the future is very bleak.
I would get all of the financial intermediaries together to lobby government as one collective voice.
We would like regulation to be there to really benefit the consumer more.
You wouldn't necessarily give every client the same class of car. They don't need the same class of platform.
The clarity of vision that's really come over the last 12 to 18 months for me in terms of defining exactly what it is that we're doing and for whom.
This is what we're doing, this is what you're getting. It's just an explanation and how you package what you're doing up, as opposed to just trying to sell them a product.
That's the key to our success, is the fact that we focus entirely on the client.
We do treat customers fairly. It's the whole process of having a new model advisor company.
It would just be wonderful to have a period of time when we said, let's just try it as it is.
I would apply more pressure to the product providers on external transfers, because I don't believe that they're treating customers fairly.
I think the advice industry is in good shape. I would like it to become an advice profession, and hopefully we're moving towards that with the roles that all of us new model advisors are taking on.
Without any shadow of doubt, I think there's a higher standard of ethics.
We are all becoming quite independent.
The young people coming into the industry are better trained, and they're better trained in the right areas.
Quality firms who structure their business well, who have good processes, good resources, good technology platforms, have got a great opportunity to really develop over the next decade or so, and probably beyond that.
I would provide an exit strategy for disenchanted IFAs so that their clients could benefit from the new model advisor route.
If I could change anything, I'd like to try and find a way to stop commission-hungry firms out there. I love the variety of my job, and I love the ability to really help clients in a very tangible way.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a counsellor.
Give them a clear vision of what it's all about.
At times, maybe a client being divorced, I'm almost a shoulder to cry on.
How they can develop their thinking in terms of their hopes and aspirations.
I'm passionate about what I do, and I am so grateful I get the opportunity to share so many different people's lives.
That's the challenge, and I feel very privileged that with the variety and the pleasure that I get from doing that.
That's what it's all about, helping people.
There's a requirement for even more professional advice than there ever was before.
Clients have more and more choice about the types of funds and the types of products that they have available to them, and lots of different channels that they could choose to buy from, either direct or through the internet, or through discount brokers or through banks. But with all that choice presented to them, I think the one thing that they overwhelmingly want is advice that they can trust. And this is where new model advisors come into their own.
It's about riding the wave.
2007 is going to be a good year for us.
I think there's a very bright future.
I would encourage everyone to get into the new model route.
Fantastic, that's excellent. That'll be good.
Just like the old days.